What's up, babes? It's your girl Carlisa Victoria. So I just got through finished editing a video for you guys, and I just uploaded it. So if you guys have not checked out the channel today, then make sure you guys go check out Vlogmas Day 6, because I did just do a video on Vlogmas Day 6, but I also did a video on how I lost 25 pounds in 2020. So if you want to see that, you want to know how your girl is getting snatched, got snatched, on the way to being snatched, then go check that out. So it's about 8:45 p.m. and your girl is basically going to be, you know, kind of winding down. I would love to drink some wine right now, y'all, but I'm drinking detox water instead, okay? I'm not gonna lie, it's really good. The only thing is, it's that time of the month, so I'm not gonna go get no wine and mess up my today. Today was just about water, okay? It was about water for all of my drinks, and I did it, okay? So moving on. So I'm gonna just put a little hand sanitizer in your girl's hands so we can go ahead and make sure that we're dealing with freshly cleaned hands. Anytime I get into my nighttime routine, face wash routine, whatever you want to call it, I always want to make sure my hands are clean. Now granted, before I just started recording, I washed my hands already, but for the sake of the video and to let you guys know that I'm not being all nasty on my face, I went ahead and sanitize my hands. So I'm just going to start out with the aloe face wipe. So I'm using the Beauty Muse Pro aloe face wipe, which these are good for sensitive skin, and it does remove makeup. I'm not sponsored by any of these products in the video. I'm just showing you guys what I'm using. I don't know if you guys can see that up close, but the camera's choosing not to focus, but that's pretty much what I'll be using. And I'm just gonna go ahead and remove my current makeup. So basically what I'm gonna be doing is before I start doing this face wash routine, I'm actually gonna go ahead and oil my hair. Now I know you guys saw me oil my hair, what was it, yesterday, with the macadamia oil. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, like it did something for me, but remember I was like almost out of the oil, so I feel like my hair could actually use some more moisture today. I'm not saying that my hair is like dry, but I do want to go ahead and go in with more oil just to, you know, kind of do my thing. So I hate when it's time to get mascara off, because I feel like mascara is that one product that like tries to stay on your face the entire time. I just wanted to remove this makeup now because I feel like I don't have to worry about like my skin getting irritated from using a wipe and then going straight into a going straight into a face wash product. So that was my intention. Go ahead and do this first and then do the oil and then come back and do face wash. Okay. I love these types of nights when I go. I mean, I always use like, you know, self-care products, but I love the nights where I actually take the time to go in on my routine, where I pull out like my steamer, my beauty fridge, everything. I pull it out, because sometimes like I'll store it under the sink and stuff like that, but nights like this I get excited because I pull everything out. I got my little trash bag behind me, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go in with another one just to get the excessive makeup off. But then I also want to go underneath my eyes, kind of just ensure that I get all that leftover mascara. That way my eyes aren't like burning when it comes time to dealing with those for the face wash routine. So I'm going to keep it simple tonight. I wanted to do a mask, but I don't know if I'm going to do my mask. I mean, I guess I could, but it's either or. It's either going to be my mask or it's going to be my Soap and Glory regular face wash routine with the brush. I think I'm going to just do the Soap and Glory, because I feel like I'm going to need to dig deep into my pores with my face wash brush. And I don't know, but I'm feeling a little fancy, so I don't know. I might go ahead and, you know, but let me come up my earrings. That's the next step. because you don't want your hair to be in the way. So you guys know that I told you I'm trying to go through all of my oils that I have remaining. So I just kind of went through and found a few that I wanted to figure out which ones I wanted to use up. So this is what we're dealing with. So I have some hair and skin oil, which is basically vitamin E oil, damage control, healthy hair, younger looking hair, prevents dryness. So because this one is a hair and a skin oil, which I know vitamin E oil does a lot for, you know, everything, I'm gonna not use this one because I can also use it on my skin. So I just kind of want to put it to the side because that could be like a come through on a clutch when I need a good oil thing. So then I have a paraben free, sulfate free jojoba oil. Oh my gosh, I almost put this in my hair, y'all. This is shampoo. I didn't put it in my hair. I'm just saying I kept thinking that this was my oil, but now I realize that this is shampoo. So this is a no-go. I haven't used some of these products in so long, so I didn't even remember, but this one's an oil, so I'm actually gonna just, this one is a shampoo, so I can't even use this. I'm gonna put this under the sink just for whenever I wash my hair again. So now that I've done that, the real oils that I'm up against right now is I have some argan infused oil over there, I have some black castor oil, and I have some vitamin E oil. These are the oils that I'm basically working with to finish off. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the black castor oil since this is what I've been using over the weeks. And we're gonna try to finish off this black castor oil, not tonight, but just like in general, we're gonna try to finish this off this month. Black castor oil is so thick, y'all. It's so thick. Like, it is so thick. It's good for your hair and it does a lot, but baby, it's so thick. Y'all see how I'm like putting this on my hair and it just looks so shiny? But I'm not gonna complain because I put it on my edges and I put it on my nape. Like, I'm not a person who, you know, edges be bald-headed or nape be bald-headed, but I still practice good habits and I still put it on my nape. And like, since it's like, I think about what I got coming up for the week or like what I got going on this week, I really have to focus on getting my schoolwork and stuff done, because it's almost time for my one class to end. So since there's going to be a lot of like definitely working on business from home, but a lot of schoolwork and stuff like that that needs to be done as well, I'm gonna go ahead and oil my hair. Like, I know people might not like plan their oil days like me, but I just think about like, girl, do you have a lot of places that you have to go? Do you have like, you know, showings or anything? What do you have going on this week? Because that will definitely dictate how I operate my hair. Like, I'm not about to, like, say I had to go show property or something. I'm not about to be going to show property and my hair look like a grease ball because I had so much oil from my oil day. You know what I mean? Or like my hair smells, you know. So black castor oil, wild girl, those oils stink. So I try to use those on days where I know I don't got to be around people like that. I mean, and if I do, I don't know you. You probably at the mall, or you probably at the grocery store or something. And I doubt you're gonna tell me my hair stinks and it smells like black castor oil. I mean, people bowl these days, but I'm just saying, the grocery store, we just trying to get our groceries. Ain't nobody trying to do it like it's a beauty show. So I know that by doing my hair, oiling my hair this way, it's actually re-puffing out my roots again. But it's fine because I just need my hair to get moisturized. I'll be washing my hair probably next week or maybe even the end of this week. But I definitely need my hair to absorb this oil, and with today being Sunday, tomorrow being Monday, I think this will get me through like at least like Wednesday or something with this oil. And I know, like I said, black castor oil, but this is my self-care night. And on my self-care night, I just do go over and beyond for everything I have to do. So, like I said, I know this oil is thick and all of that, but your girl, I gotta use it up. You feel me? I gotta use it up. It's a good oil. Like I said, some oils throughout the year, I don't need to buy them all the time, you know, but they definitely are needed during periods of time. So I'm gonna focus on using this black castor oil over this next like week and a half, maybe a week, to finish it off. But on days where I oil my hair like this, I don't put nothing else in it other than the oil. And of course I drink my water, I take my vitamins and stuff like that to keep my hair. Well, I take those things for my body, but you know, what you put in your body also reflects in your hair, your skin, your everything. And I put good foods in my body, but sometimes when y'all be seeing my face broken out and stuff like that, that's just because of cystic acne and stuff like that from foods. Like having reactions to certain food, even if they are good for me. Some stuff just, you know, just breaks out your skin. You kind of have reactions to. So I'm like, why is it so hot? But I remember I put the heater on. I had gotten so cold. Y'all know what it's like. I already stay cold as an individual, but when I be on my cycle, I be experiencing like hormonal changes, and one minute I'm like super hot and the next minute I'm like super cold. So the temperature, needless to say, just jumps back and forth. Right now it's really hot, but I'm not gonna go change it until I'm done with this routine, just because it's just too much. It's not that serious. So while I'm doing this phase, I normally let my refrigerator, like my beauty fridge, a lot of times I'll just let that, like on days where I know I need products out of there that are cooler. I don't know where I put my jade roller, y'all. I always be having this problem with my jade roller, and I can't remember where I put it. So I won't be using my jade roller for my routine tonight. I know it sucks, but I probably will find it right after this video. That always bothers me the most. Like when I'm looking for something and I don't find it until after the video. It's like, so, but yeah, y'all. So this is basically how I, you know, self-care. People have this misconception that self-care means that you have to receive stuff, or you have to go out and you have to do X, Y, and Z. That is a form of self-care, but you don't have to do that. Self-care can be right in the comforts of your home. It could be in your bathroom, getting your hair done, oiled, whatever, you know what I mean? Self-care is more than going places and doing things. I know this looks like a lot of oil, y'all, and like I told you, it is, but my hair appreciates it so much when I go ahead and I, like, you know, kind of douse it with a whole bunch of oil in one day. Because when I go to sleep and tie my hair up and stuff like that, it's just like it gives it time to absorb. And then when I wear my hair down during the days, it's like my hair is still kind of, you know, soaking in that oil, strengthening these roots and stuff like that. Oh, let me tell you something too. Let me tell you what not to say in case you don't know what not to say to a black woman. I was out, somebody told me they like my hair. Then it proceeded to, you're so pretty. Then it proceeded to, what are you mixed with? Do not tell a black woman that she's pretty and then automatically jump into a conclusion that she's mixed with something other than black. That's not a compliment, that is an insult. You know, because in the end of the day, it's like, whether I'm mixed or whether I'm black or whether I'm, you know what I mean, whether whatever we are, why is it that people have to feel like we're tainted by, you know, because, oh, are you black and white, or oh, are you Blasian, oh, are you, you know what I mean, you get all the, I get all these questions, and it's like, I even get spoken to in Spanish sometimes, but it's just like, if you don't tell somebody they're pretty or you like their hair or something like that, just leave it at that. You do not have to, you know what I mean, or that you're pretty for a black girl. Like, what that mean? You know what I mean? Don't tell us, no, we pretty for anything, because it's like us walking up to somebody saying you're pretty for a white woman, insinuating that white women aren't pretty, or insinuating that black women aren't pretty. Let's just put it in the black people, because this don't really happen in the white people. Oh, you're pretty for a black girl. Like, that insinuates like black girls are not pretty, but you are an exception to the rule. My thing is, don't try to compliment me with an insult to the rest of my race, because by you saying that basically is you basically not acknowledging the beauty within my race of other people. And to me, that's an insult. Like, calling one of us pretty and the rest of us ugly, that doesn't do anything for our confidence. That doesn't do anything for our people. So y'all might not know what to say, and I understand some of y'all might just be on y'all toes, but some stuff is just like not to say. You just don't say it. It's just, we look at it as rude, in case you didn't know it. Don't tell us we're pretty for a black girl, and do not tell us you like our hair and then tell us we're pretty when you see our natural hair or something like that, and then proceed to say, what are you mixed with? That's like, those are turnoffs. Guys, those are turnoffs, and women, that's disrespect too. Like, you know, for all of y'all, is disrespect. And I'm not saying that this is just white people who say this, because you have black people, not all black people, but I'm just saying you do have various races who say that. Black men say it sometimes too. But I'm just saying, other races, that's something y'all gotta understand. I had somebody tell me before, like, your hair too pretty, like why would you lock it up for it to be nappy? And I just looked. I said, okay, we're done with this conversation. We're done with this conversation. Obviously, yes, when my hair is natural and it's like loose natural, it is very curly. But that does not give you the opportunity to tell me that my hair is quote unquote nappy. Why did I want to go nappy from having such fine hair? I was like, ignorance at its best. Y'all need to learn how to word what you have to say. And then sometimes you don't even need to know how to word it. Some stuff you just need to be quiet. I be getting so aggravated by people because it's like, bruh, you don't have to learn what to say because you keep coming left field with what not to say. Your feelings gonna get hurt because we don't play about stuff like that. So it's not a joke. It's not a laughing matter. It's not a, oh, well, I didn't know better. Like, you need to learn. We in 2020, baby. We ain't taking them excuses like before. So that's what I gotta say about that. And that's one. Period. Okay, y'all. So it looked like, let me see. I swear it's almost like you be using Jamaican black castor oil, and you will swear up and down that you use so much, and then you look back in the bottle and you like, how do I have that much left? So it looks like I have enough to probably do like 2 to 3 more full oils of my hair like I just did. So I'm thinking that I could probably use that bottle about 2 to 3 more times for a full oil day. But for right now, I'm not gonna add any more. I'm just trying to massage it into my hair. Like I said, I like to do this step before my face wash, because I feel like with the oils, it can just travel down to my face. And instead of oiling afterwards where it can do that, I'm gonna go ahead and oil in the beginning so it doesn't. Y'all see that? And like I said, I'm just trying to get it all strands covered. Okay, so my hair is pretty much all right. I'm just gonna bring it back to a pony. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to be out of my face and out of the way. Which I'm gonna get it off my neck too, because when I tie my hair up tonight, I don't want the oil to be just like on my neck. So we're just gonna do like a little low pony. And then I don't know if I have any clips in here. Let's see. I was looking for some like hair clips. Oh, here's. I'm gonna clip my hair out the way. Okay, there's one clip. Then I might just use this clip. And clip my hair out the way, and I'll just keep these clips in my hair for the night, just simply because it'll just keep the oil off my forehead for the night too. So that's that. I'm gonna rinse off my hands. Oh, this oil's so thick. Like even rinsing off your hands is like, whoa. Trying to get that oil off your hands. I kept a towel right here just so I can get my hands back. Wow, that oil's so thick. Jeez. Gotta get it out. Okay. Okay, so the next thing I like to go ahead and do, y'all, and typically, I'm not gonna hold you, I normally pour, let me see, I normally pour my measuring cup in here. I don't know where it is right now. Is it in here? Oh yes. So I pour my little, I'm gonna turn on my facial steamer. Like, this is a game changer in my routine. I always use like my facial steamer. It's so like self-care vibe, you know what I mean? It's that, but it's also like, I hope I'm not filling this up past the water line because I haven't used it in a little second. So I'm just hoping I didn't put too much. But I go ahead, like in between my workout routine, in between my self-care routine, when I'm washing my hands and stuff like that, like I was just washing it from the oil, I go ahead and I heat this up. So basically you plug it up, and much like a steamer for clothing, it starts to, you'll see the smoke is, or the steam is going to come out. And then of course detox water. I mean, it's face wash day. Now I know some of y'all probably think this is so bougie, but y'all, I don't care. I do my face wash routines all the time, and this is just like how things go. It just is what it is. It feels so amazing, and like if I wasn't talking to y'all on the camera, I would more than likely be listening to like relaxing, calming music. But I go ahead and I steam my face. And it gets hot, so you kind of want to just keep it at a distance that's not gonna, you know, like really affect you too much. It feels so amazing. So as I'm steaming, I'll just like go ahead and watch a video, or I'll listen to some relaxation music or something. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. Okay y'all, so I'm back. I've already steamed my face. So now that I've steamed my face, the next thing I like to do is I'm gonna go into my fridge real quick, and I'm gonna grab some of the things I'm using tonight. So I'm using rose witch hazel. So typically I'll put in there what I'm going to be using for that night's routine, and then I'll start the refrigerator like within time when I'm about to use it. So this is rose witch hazel water, which is really refreshing. So then I'm going to go back in, I'm going to add some more water to mix in onto my face because I'm still steamed. I have witch hazel, rose witch hazel water, and then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use some of my this face wash is amazing. Is vitamin C face wash by Soap and Glory. Y'all, this is amazing. Like I said, I'm not sponsored by anyone, but I'm just telling y'all some of the products I use, which I'll link in the description box. The Soap and Glory and stuff. So I like to just go ahead and just kind of lather up my face a little bit. I know it isn't as lathery, or lathered rather, but then I'm gonna rinse my fingertips off again. That's the thing about the face wash routine, y'all. You basically be using so many products and having to wash your hands 1,000 times. So then now I'm gonna take my wet brush and I'm gonna add some of this on here. And I'm gonna wet it again. That way now when I'm kind of doing my routine, a lot of times it will lather up really soapy if my face is like real dirty, but or it's oily or whatever. So that's why I like to do it the way I just did it. And this has 2 settings, like it goes really fast, but it also goes like slower. So my eye feels like it's burning. And this is almost gone, but I've been using this same bottle for a few months. Last time I bought more of that face wash, they actually had a sale going on. Hold on. So I was able to get buy one, get one like half off, or get one free. I can't remember what the special was, but I went ahead and bought one in the past. So this, I'll probably finish this off this week. There's not that much left this week. And then I'll just go into the new one. Typically, I don't use my brush to go on my forehead just to avoid soap in the eyes. But when I do wash my entire face, I do like to, and you know, kind of massage my face wash into the top of my forehead. Like right now it looks really broken out, so I am gonna do it just a little bit, but on a typical night I don't, because I just don't want, you know, to affect my natural oils that get up there. But my forehead did look a little broken out, and I think part of that also is because of my cycle, you know, monthly breakouts and stuff. But I just go ahead and go in. Then after this, I'm gonna take me a nice shower. I can't wait. Okay. My brush is dirty, so that tells you all that makeup. Whoops. So I like to clean my brush out. Let the water come out of it. Then I'm just gonna rinse off my face. Okay, so now that my face is completely clean, I am about to take my shower, which I'm going to do off camera. But I'm going to go ahead and spray some more rose water. Typically, I like to go in with like an oil or something to seal in my moisture, but because I put oil in my hair tonight, I just don't feel like being super oily. So earlier, I went ahead and I put my body butter. I'm going to show you what's in my refrigerator. Hold on. So I'm going to keep the fridge going, so by the time I get out the shower we're good. But I have my avocado oil, which is the body butter. This is what I'm going to be using. I ate avocados today. Now I'm using the avocado body butter, like it's an avocado day, baby. So I'll be using that. And then I also have this cocoa cabana cream, which hydrates the skin as well. So I can either seal in my moisture with this on my face tonight, or I can go ahead or use my body mask instead of my avocado mask. So I have options, but when I can't make up my mind for the night, I I just go ahead and set a few options in there, and then, you know, like I said, I'll just come up with what I'm gonna do afterwards. But it's all cool in the refrigerator. I also like to put jade roller in the refrigerator because I feel like it's cool. So whenever I'm using my jade roller, I can just kind of like, when I'm putting the oil or I'm sealing in that final moisture, I could just use a cool roller to basically seal in that moisture. So I'm gonna keep my hair pulled back like this. I'm not trying to look cute for nobody, period. So I feel like I still see traces of mascara because I'm really careful face wash around my eyes. You guys know I got LASIK done a few years ago, and I'm just always extra sensitive about my eyes, just because I think it's just, you know, your eyes are already sensitive, but especially being a person who's had LASIK, I just keep it real, you know. But by me finishing this, y'all, means I drunk over a gallon of water today. I couldn't be more proud. My camera's flashing, which means it's about to die. Thank you, Jesus, that I was able to complete this entire video before my camera started acting like it wanted to die. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Let me know, do y'all go in depth with your self-care routine, or do y'all just water on the face and go? Or do y'all use face wash routine? Like, what do y'all do? Because that's what I do. And I do different rotations of things depending on my facial needs, but that's pretty much what I do. And the last thing before I go, I'm gonna do this like pretty much like kind of off camera because I'm about to let y'all go. But because I have ear pierces and a lot of times I fall asleep on my ear, sometimes it will cause that scarring by one of my pierces, or my two pierces up top. So a lot of times I'll go ahead and I'll take some saline solution, and I will just wrap that baby around my ear just like so. And I'll do it like this, and sometimes I'll get bold enough, seriously y'all, I'll get super bold and I'll take like a what do you call these? I'll take a bobby pin. So like, I've never used this bobby pin before. I'll take a bobby pin and I'll put it up my ear like this to hold it in place. So I'll just put it anywhere on the ear. Try not to hurt myself because, you know, it is jewelry on here. But to kind of just hold it in place until I take it off at night. And this is like soaking. It's soaking with ear pierce solution. So I just kind of do it like that and let it stay on my ear until I'm done with my bath or whatever, and then I take it off. So that's that. So again, I hope y'all enjoyed my full self-care routine. This is what I do, okay? This is what I do. And I know some people said it was bougie, but I mean, it is what it is. It's my self-care routine. I'll see y'all in the next video. Let my ear do what it do. Don't hate. You can do this too if you got pierces. And later.
It's only 11 something, but why does it feel like it's 2 something?